Hello and welcome to a Car File special highlighting MPVs. Now, you may have actually thought about buying an MPV. It's ideal maybe if you're starting a family, or say if there's two families who want to go on holiday together, you want to travel together, but you don't want the hassle of taking two separate cars. A large MPV is ideal. But what about the rest of the time? Commuting to work, you don't want a big MPV. People movers such as the Galaxy, Espace or Voyager can cost up to £300 to hire just for a long weekend. So if you do this sort of group family outing a lot, why not think about buying? The problem there is that maybe you don't want to be lumbered with such a huge beast when it's just you commuting to work. This is why mini MPVs such as the Renault Scenic were developed. But they aren't people movers. The Scenic is only a 5-seater. But there is a vehicle which is more compact than the average MPV, but will still seat 7. And this is it, the Mitsubishi Spacewagon. Sure, it's been around a long time, in fact since 1991 in its current version. But it's a car that's really been forgotten in the world of MPVs. The likes of the Galaxy, the Espace, the Previa, all a lot bigger. But this car is worth considering, particularly on the price and also the fact that it's not as large as the other ones and unwieldy and difficult to drive, but it still has the ability to carry 7 people. Now, one obvious disadvantage of this car, because of its size, is the fact that in the back it doesn't have the sort of load carrying capacity of other MPVs, but there is plenty of space, although the rear seats are probably for small kids only. The styling is nothing special, yet for a car designed over 10 years ago, it doesn't look obviously dated. The switchgear is typical Japanese styling, functional with no flair, and the Spacewagon is made in Japan, so the indicators and wipers are annoyingly on different sides from the standard European spec. Turn right and you'll switch on the windscreen wipers. Now, out on the road, the Mitsubishi Spacewagon behaves like a normal car with minimal body roll and easy-to-drive characteristics. It has a peppy 2-litre 16-valve engine, which is perfect for tootling around town. However, it lacks a bit of oomph on the motorway. And one other annoying thing is the dreadful turning circle on the car. The Spacewagon could be a sensible choice for you if you don't mind about the latest MPV fashion. The back seats only give room for children or very small adults. But if that's the load you'll be carrying, you'll discover not only list prices of this model lower than other MPVs in the class, starting at only £16,700, but there are now special editions on offer, such as the Ovation, that give even better value for money. Bristling with equipment, electric everything, air conditioning and gear that even the Galaxy can't offer, such as rear electric windows and headlight washers. The Mitsubishi Spacewagon has to be looked at very seriously indeed. Now, the Spacewagon is ideal perhaps for the ubiquitous school run, if Mr. John Tujag Prescott will allow you to do that, of course, in the future, or perhaps going away for a weekend break. However, if you're travelling fully laden with 7 people, this is all the space you get in the back for the luggage. Maybe enough for a pair of shorts and a t-shirt each to enjoy the great British summer, if we ever get one, of course.